Hi vinyl community, or if you're not in the vinyl community, then hello to you anyway. Just got a few finds to show you, a couple of stories. Nothing that amazing, but hopefully some of you will find this interesting. Right, okay, so I went on holiday to Finland for a wife's sort of family event, and then we stayed there a bit longer, which was nice weather, just as good as the UK's weather, if not better. Just some mosquitoes. That's the downside of it all, really. So while I was in, no, hang on. Let's do them in chronological order. Okay, so first place near Helsinki, I went to a small record shop. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Here come the cuckoos. Oh, we only gave it one cuckoo that time. Right, okay. It's obviously a bit cuckooed out, I suppose. Yeah, first couple of finds were from a sort of how would I describe it? Slightly tatty looking record shop. I won't say where it is, but it's on the outskirts of Helsinki. I found a couple of records to which I actually thought it was very expensive for what it was. Really, what I got was okay, but I don't know. Sometimes you see somebody sitting there and you think, well, maybe it will brighten up their day if you give them some of your money. We bought a few CDs and stuff from there. I'll just show you a couple of records I've got here. I found a rather tatty but interesting looking album cover. This is called Niemen Enigmatic. It's Polish. And I just thought for €2 there's a mad guy playing a big organ with some candles on it. So that would be interesting. Yeah, the cover has fallen to pieces, unfortunately. But this is the Musa label from Poland. And it's actually quite interesting. The other record, he insisted on still charging €5 for this. I think this is quite a rarish record. The cover is for this. It's a Danish band. And the record is for the album it's not the WWW one, this is the previous year's album, of which I think it might just be self-titled, I'm not sure, but it's on this Sonnet label. I think he charged, was it €5 for that? So it's annoying, isn't it? Somebody else has the exact opposite somewhere, perhaps. Anyway, there's a little sticker there that says, you probably can't see it, but it says different record. Okay, so then we went further up the country, and my favourite bargain hunting place there had gone, and in all the different stores we went in, I could not find this seller, because you go in and they have these little booths selling, well, clothes or whatever they want to sell, and there was a seller there that had these records, and he's not there now because the place isn't there. So that was a bit of a disappointment, really. But I found a couple of things from across the road, which I'll show you. I found this a Hungarian album with some weird song titles. So I thought I would give that a go, and it's a rock opera. I found a €1 Finnish folk album, and the best thing that I found there, I love this album. It's sort of, I don't know if it's a bootleg exactly, but it's this album. It cost just under €10, and there's all these really obscure, I suppose not unlike Nuggets compilation in a way, but very obscure sort of singles that somebody has put all together on an album. some were like acetates, even like, can't have been more than a few hundred or so of them made, really. As you can see, there's a few cover versions there. It is just an excellent compilation. Someone's done Purple Haze, someone's done Season of the Witch. There's a sheet with all the different original labels, and a little bit about the bands, what they could find out, I suppose. And there's a label there. It's just great. And they've been saved. All these singles have been saved from not being discovered. I don't know, was this even a record store day thing? I'm not sure. Is it a bootleg? Maybe somebody can tell me. Yeah, I was very happy with that anyway. So then we came back to the Helsinki area. So I went to this shop called Keltainen. Well, anyway, it's like a sort of icebreaker records, like an icebreaker as in a ship. And it's called that, I think, because a band did a cover version of Yellow Submarine, a Finnish band, but it was called Yellow Icebreaker instead. And it's right next to Tavastia, which is like the venue in Helsinki where all the anybody who's anybody in Finland wants to play. It's like the marquee. It's like the, I don't know, CBGBs. It's like well, you've hit it big if you've played here, sort of thing. Anyway, the shop, I think some people say it's like the best in Helsinki. I don't know about that, but in the time that I had to go and have a look, it was the most conveniently placed. I think it was a Monday, and not all the shops are open on a Monday then. So I've got a Melodia, sort of an experimental Russian jazz type album, which is really good, and that only cost me €5. 3 guys on here. It starts almost like a steam train, but they are playing instruments. Check it out. There's some clips that you can actually see of them. What else did I find? There was just a couple of boxes of stuff outside, and I tried them as well. I got this. Oops. I had no idea what that was, but there's a track with Eek the Mouse on it. It's sort of, well, difficult to describe, really. And this, a spoken word album for €3 of Jello Biafra, Chris Novoselic, and a couple of other people there. And I bought 2 new, although not new albums. I bought the double 25th anniversary of Singles, which has a CD with it, and it's a gatefold. I was very happy with that to get it as a CD, I think, yeah. Previously unreleased stuff on there. Yeah. And then this leads nicely onto the gig that I went to a couple of weeks ago. So this was the last album I got in Helsinki. It's Steve Kilbey from The Church. There he is. Here. And this other dude called, what's his name? Martin Kennedy, I think. Anyway, this is, in a way, anything sort of Steve Kilbey does with other people, it's sort of almost like a different direction The Church could have gone in, I suppose. This is a bit ethereal. It's a bit I suppose a bit smoother produced sort of album. They've done a few collaborations apparently, but I saw this and I thought I would grab it. It's an album from, let's see, I haven't even opened it yet, but anyway, was it about 2013, 2014? I forget now. Anyway, I went to see The Church in London I was going to go twice, but on the Friday they were supporting Psychedelic Furs on South Bank Centre, and I just got tied up with other stuff and didn't get there. Gave my ticket to a mate. I went on Saturday to Bush Hall, which is a great little venue in West London, and they did a day of solo bits, films, sort of talk, interview bits, and then they did. What did they do in the evening? They did selections of Starfish, and also from Hologram of Baal as well. They did, and then they did some other bits and bobs, So I did get a T-shirt as well. I didn't buy any of the music, but I was quite impressed just the way it was organised so well. Sunday I couldn't go to either, so we managed to get another mate to go on the Sunday, and yeah, I vaguely know the guy that organised it, and he does such a good job of that. And I would almost say, would they be doing that every year now? I would say the Church is my favourite band, and I would advise you check them out if you haven't heard of them. Yeah, so I think I'll leave it at that. That's quite a short video. Haven't seen so many of your videos lately, but still just turned on by music and new stuff, and speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Cheers. Bye.